For brows, I'm going in with this NYX Micro Brow in Ash Brown. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil that I've found yet, and it's only $10. A lot of eyebrow products turn warm on me, and this one does not. It's super ashy. So instead of starting right there at the front of the brow, I'm just going to take it a little bit in and then work my way to the front so there's not a ton of product right there at the front of the brow. We want to make it more soft in the front of the brow, and then I'm just going to start feathering back and trying to make my arch. Then I just take the spoolie side of the brush and I'm just going to brush it down so we can see the top. We can see where our brow starts and just overline that, and we're going to go back and start making the top of the arch. To fill in the brow, I'm just going to start kind of feathering it in, not making them super perfectly placed, just trying to make them look like little hair-like strokes so to look more natural. Now for the front of the brow, I actually like going up and making little tiny hair-like strokes right there in the front. I want them to go up instead of back. That's just my personal preference with my brows. It just kind of depends on how your brows naturally grow. Then for the end of my brow, like more in the arch that I want it to look a little bit more defined. I don't do this every day. This is if I'm going out, which I don't really go anywhere, but this is for my Instagram pictures and everything. Just so if I don't want it too natural, I'll go in with this and I'll just deepen it up to make it look a little bit more thicker right there on the end. I don't take this in the front of the brow. Always at the end when you think you're done, always take your brush, your spoolie, just make sure everything is evenly through the brow, and then you can kind of see where you need more product placed, where you need it to be a little bit thinner, more distributed. You'll see once you start brushing out the brow. For carving out my brows, I always use this Maybelline Master Conceal. I've been using this to carve out my brows probably the last 2 years. This is something that's never changed. Although I usually do my brows before any foundation or any powder is set. That's the only difference. Here you're going to see the importance of brows. Now I'm not saying I don't have any brow hairs, but it's not the same, and I don't feel like your makeup is complete until your brows are done. I've tried so many different brands of brow gels, clear, colored, anything, but there's nothing that compares to the Anastasia one. Your brows will survive through anything. They will stay in place all day long. So this is my brow tutorial. It might not work for you. I have a struggle with brows. One grows higher than the other one, so sometimes they're uneven, but I try to get it as close as possible each time. If you like this video, just thumbs up, subscribe. I have videos up at least 3 times a week.